Hi, my name is Sage Del Rosario. My middle name's Corinne. I got my first name because my mom and her dad were high school art teachers, and my mom wanted, when she was pregnant with me, she wanted me to be named after her color. So she was choosing between Maeve and Sage, and she ended up choosing Sage, like this color behind me. And then I have two sisters that are 15 months younger than me. They're identical twins, and their names are Scarlett and Hazel. My middle name, Corinne, is from my grandma. That's her first name. And my last name, Del Rosario, is from my dad, that's his last name, from his family, because it's a traditional Filipino last name and he's Filipino. I'm from Federal Way, Washington. I've grown up, this is probably the longest I've lived in one house. I moved here in 2019. I moved here just 2 weeks before COVID started, so I haven't really explored the area as much as like you would think, because even though I've lived here for so long, simply because I moved here and then the shutdown happened. My mom pulled me out of school once shutdown. She heard about the shutdown because although she's not a teacher anymore, she still is in healthcare, and she homeschooled me because she has that teaching degree. Before that though, I grew up all over the place. My dad is a Methodist pastor, and he was always moving from church to church, so we moved with him, which it was like a military family. I chose to attend Highline College because my grandma went here. My mom did Running Start when the program first started at Centralia College, and I don't live near Centralia, but I thought that Highline College had the most appealing classes to me in comparison to other ones, and I thought it sounded really interesting. I enrolled in EGS 180, or Histories and Cultures of Oceania, simply because I need my prerequisites for my nursing program, because I want to be an OBGYN or obstetrics and gynecology nurse, but I needed prerequisites for ethnic and gender study, and I wanted to study something that I would actually learn something from, so not like a class that I wouldn't find as interesting as others. And all the classes I looked at were just like Asian, like it would just use the keyword Asian, and there wouldn't be it was a very broad term, and I didn't think I would be learning anything about my ethnic culture from that. So this class, I noticed it because although I'm not fully sure if the Philippines counts as Oceania or Pacific Islander, or if it counts as Asian, however, I do know a lot of Pacific Islanders living in Federal Way, and I have a lot of friends who are, and I thought it would be really interesting to know their culture and just know more about their history, because that's like one of the regions I have no idea what happened in their history. So as we're going through this class, I've been learning more and more, and I found that really interesting. Okay, that's all. Thank you.